Previously on
Protect the princess!
I apologize, but hold up, sir. I mean, ma'am, if that's good for nothing clerk of mine was being sassy to you, in a way, ow!
Please, that won't be necessary. He wasn't sassy in the least. He was very loyal and receptive, if anything.
I thought Master Sivitz would have at least given us prior notice of your arrival. If he had, I would have, Aren't you Master Zivitz?
Oh, I'm here because he needed something specific.
Specific? Did Master Zivitz send you here to conduct a surprise inspection or for something specific? What is wrong with this man? Damn! He can't even talk! Damn! He's gone off on a tangent with utterance of a single word.
I'm not here to do anything like that.
Accuse, deny, repeat. Does it have an end?
Huh?
Mana. Mana is a source of all natural life, the greatest naturally occurring energy source that had long pulsed throughout the crust of the world. There exist two subtypes of mana. The first consists of 4 different elements of mana: aerial, aqua, pyro, and terra, which are known collectively as colored mana and may be found in a natural world. The second is known as purified mana, which is colorless and may only be produced within the bodies of living organisms. Okay, so I kinda understand about mana, and the types of mana, and why you guys are dissatisfied and stuff. Yeah, apparently a better gray mana is easier for easier for you guys to actually, use, right? Yeah, and there's a purified mana, and there is a normal mana, the human-made mana, right? Which is easier for you guys to use or something. Yeah, anyway, I'm kinda getting it, guys. So yeah, let's move on. And I'm not sure I fully understand why. Why these sediment stones lack the standard seals from the augmentation process? Why are they so complex? Without the standard seals, weak as they are, crafter sediment stones cannot store any mana subtype. Some augmenters intentionally incorporate unconventional seals, but I don't think that's the case here.
May I presume that the young lady is very invested in this sediment stones?
Huh? Miss Selfie?
These are the newest prototype sediment stones created from the latest compressor available on the market. The mana compression rate is double that of anything commercially available, making them ideal when you need to store mana on the go. And it's class 3. I understand the concerns regarding the complexities of these particular seals. However, lower price means lower quality, making it more difficult to remove the seal. Mind you, these prototypes are designed with normal cadence in mind. Why should we be bound by their standard seals? Young lady, you wouldn't be using the sediment stones for anything other than sheer amusement within a conventional compressor, would you?
Of course not.
Huh? What's the matter?
Could you tell me what a compressor is?
I beg your pardon? A compressor is a device that deploys mana from the mana stream and stores them within these very sediment stones.
Device? You're telling me these devices created the unusual seals on all these sediment stones?
Why, yes. These devices did indeed.
Then these sediment stones weren't imbued with the purified mana of mana crafters?
Ritona? Oh my. Gosh, Miss Selfie, you never told me Miss Ritona was a comedian.
Sure.
Hey, that was a very good joke indeed, sir. I mean, madame. I couldn't even tell if it was a joke. Your deadpan is flawless. Why, my humble establishment has no need for crabs or cinnamon stones. The price will be astronomical. And you know what they say about Minecrafters these days? Their depravity knows no limits.
I couldn't agree with you more.
Never thought the master had such a comedian or comedic acquaintance. Without your interjection, I'm afraid I would have taken a joke seriously.
What master is he referring to?
Oh no!
Eek!
Huh?
I forgot that we had another errand to run.
What? But Miss Rune, what about our transaction?
I'm so sorry, but this one errand we can't afford to skip over. Have a good day.
Good? Just a moment, Miss Rune.
Phew.
What was that all about, Rune?
That's the second time you scared me half to death today.
I
apologize for the unplanned escape, but the profiteer was starting to see through Miss Ritona's facade. Excuse me? Oh, it's nothing, Miss Selvine. I just have a tendency to think out loud on too many occasions.
But surely, there must have been a better method to conclude the transaction without interrupting it entirely. The profiteer may never meet us again. Fuck!
I suppose that's a possibility. I'm sorry, Miss Ritona. I've never been good at handling that sort of situation.
So, essentially, you're inflexible when it comes to conveying messages. You're the most peculiar person I ever met.
I can only hope that you mean it in a positive way. I still can't believe how expensive a single class 3 sediment stone is. We couldn't afford it even with the money we started with. Well, I suppose I could have apologized, Miss Delphine. I should have asked how much they were charging for sediment stones before we wanted to retrieve them. Please don't be sorry, Rune. It's not your fault that we can't afford them. If anything, we owe you for helping guide us around Chaldea all day, yeah.
My lady is correct. Yeah, I understand why you did what you did, and we are grateful for your assistance thus far.
Yes, but that doesn't help you with your sediment stones problem. You might not be able to get them here with the sad and asking price being what it is. The profiteer price are actually Cadia's current market value for sediment stones.
Are you certain of this? Please say no. In that case, I can only hope that Selfie and I never become separated.
Sediment stones aside, I have a very important question for you, Rune. Huh? Yes? Do you possess some sort of celebrity status here in Cadia? I can't help but notice that everyone here, or everywhere we go, everyone seems to know your name. Really?
Indeed. Everyone we encountered thus far has regarded you with incredible respect from the moment they see you.
Are you some sort of royalty, Rune? Of course not. It's just my line of work as Cadia is pretty peculiar, you know? And unfortunately, I can't really share the details, yeah. The people we run into so far are just happy to know about the nature of my work. That's all. So, it's private, but everyone knows and treats you unusually well. Do you work at the brothel?
What?
Larg!
You got it all wrong, Miss Sappy. How did you even come to that conclusion? Well, you said it was a peculiar job, right? That's the only conclusion that can be reached.
Crack.
Miss Ritona, are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm choking on my own saliva. Yeah.
You came to the conclusion with that one word? I think you're taking it a little too literally, Miss Selfie.
It doesn't matter. The matter what job is, yeah. It's late now.
That reminds me. You want to know more about life on the outside, right, Rune?
My lady, you wouldn't.
But we done shopping for your supplies, or we're not, I mean. We skip the sediment still for now and head to the boutique next before dinner. We can't talk all about the outside during dinner. That is, of course, if you'd like to dine with us tonight, Rune. We'd love to have her for dinner, right, Ritona?
Have her for dinner, my lady?
Are you serious? I'd love to, but I wouldn't want to impose any more than I already have. Skimpos, yeah. You kept your end of your bargain, so we'll keep ours. That's what friends do for each other. What? Come on, you two. Let's get going to the boutique.
What? Understood, my lady.
Friends! Friends! We're here.
What does that say? Crowley is? Crowley's? What? Anyway, why there's like... screw it.
We're here.
A wooden signboard stood outside the door leading into the boutique. It reads, Grow Release Apparel. Oh, okay. Gone to get smashed. Okay. Gone
to get smashed, huh? That's some honesty.
I couldn't agree more, my lady. It's almost as if they want to turn potential client away. It's not too late in the day, but they've already gone and closed up. How curious.
I'm so sorry. We should have started out our shopping spree here first.
I agree. The unwanted attention we attracted during the entire course of the day was unbearable. Our attires really are too foreign for the local. We should have known. No one else here was wearing a cloak. Yeah. And why would they? Cloaks and their specific dyes are status symbols. For example, Mana Crafter wear a black cloak. My outfit identified me as a royal guardian. It's the most formal attire any servant may be entrusted. Selphie's breached color gown does nothing but exacerbate our eye-catching predicament. Is that how you pronounce that? Yeah, I think so, yeah. Her appearance is exactly that of a princess after all.
I think I'll be okay for one night, Ritona. After we find some lodging for the night, I can always scrub away the dirt and dust.
Restoring our clothes to pristine condition is important, but I would like nothing more than a hot bath. Yeah. I would like nothing more than to part with the stench of soil.
Well, since this shopping trip being put on hold, shall we find you some lodging?
No, let's find somewhere to eat first, right? Is there any place we can eat that's nearby, Rune?
Yay!
Yay? I've never seen you so excited over a simple meal, my lady.
Of course I'm excited. I'll get to try a whole different cuisine.
I want to ask her how she could be in any way enthusiastic about being swept away from our homeland, but I restrained myself. If she can forget, even for a moment, about the misery of seeing Rusinghai being burned to the ground, yeah, why take it from her? Yeah. Why take it from her now, when Selphie will be haunted by those memories again tonight? Yeah. The memories of our people falling to the blade of those shadow soldiers. If it was for Rune, Selphie and I may have done nothing but brood over the loss of our homeland. Selphie wouldn't be as cheerful as she is now. I am in debt to Rune for helping us take our minds off Rusinghide.
Your gelato looks delicious, Rune. It does? Well, it is pretty delicious too, and it's cool to the touch too. Oh, it's red. Uh-huh. Does the color affect the flavor?
Milady, Rune, why are you both spoiling your appetite before supper? They were enjoying a pair of popsicle sticks, or popsicles, I mean, they procured from a vendor we encountered on our way down a stone-paved street. With a few gallons to spare, Selfie brought herself a custard popsicle and Rune a strawberry popsicle.
Because we're hungry now, Ritona.
Indeed, my lady. I just hope there are places to eat around here. Now, that you're done snacking, let us locate a real restaurant, eh? Yeah, maybe there's booze. Yeah.
Good call. I'm still starving for real food. What do you have in mind? Someplace that serves something piping hot and cooked. Well, if that's your only preference, then...
I have a bad feeling about this. Rune is still a mystery to me. What's more mysterious is that I become relaxed around her. It's uncharacteristic of me, even. We spent the whole day with her, but I still haven't detected even the slightest trace of malice from her.
Eek! No! I dropped my popsicles.
Is this suspicious clumsiness of hers all just an act? I don't want to believe it is. I don't want to even think any would ever go that far. But I couldn't help it.
Is everything okay, Miss Ritona? You look troubled.
It's nothing, but forgive me.
Forgive you? What's there to forgive, Miss Ritona?
Solicitor? Why, good evening, ladies! The solicitor cut out conversation short with his greeting. There's a great disco going on all week down at Evil's Tavern.
Stop by and get the grub and go! Evil's Tavern, eh? Yep, Evil's Tavern is located near the edge of the city and has always been a local favorite here in Kadia.
A tavern. If memory serves, that's an antiquated term for lounge. That's right, Missy, and we got a brand new brew to boot. We got a promotion on the celebrate 30% off everything on the menu. Did you hear that?
Did you hear that, Ritona? 30% off everything. 30%.
That's an alluring incentive. I never thought I'd hear Selfine's voice reach on an ecstatic volume over a prospect of practicing frugality. While it might be enticing to leap on that, it's not a prerogative that our funds remain whole, ma'am, my lady, yeah. We wouldn't be able to afford a single settlement stone in any case, so we would at least like to treat you to a more reputable establishment. Rude.
That's awful kind of you, Miss Ritona. I guess we could go somewhere else.
If you ladies ever change your mind, please take this. The solicitor handed Rune a scrap of paper.
For those beautiful ladies out there.
What? Whatever.
I
think that's Rune's voice, right? Yeah.
For those beautiful ladies out there, present this to your server to receive an additional 30% off everything on the menu. Let's go to the tavern.
But lady, we cannot compromise quality over cost, even if everything is 50% off. How could Selfie ever contemplate the joy of the cheap eats when she only knew the finest thing growing up? Fuck. The food may be foreign, but fuck. I don't remember you ever acting this excited when you were younger, my lady.
Wow, Miss Ritona, you sound like her mother when you say stuff like that. Let's go to the tavern! This Selfie sounds like she's dying to get going. Would you at least like to check out the establishment before deciding? I mean, I can't take you there.
I suppose the peak wouldn't hurt, yeah. I'm tired of trying to figure the shit out to cause the Selfie's excitement anyways. Whatever can help keep her mind off Rosenhide is welcome to me. Yeah. Rune led us down a narrow road to a street lined with dark, dilapidated, and eerie buildings. Aha! It was a far cry from the clean central district we traversed earlier. The shadows around every corner provided effective cover for opportunistic thieves. I wouldn't want to enter any alleyways or narrow roads along the streets. Well, to tell the truth, sometimes alleyway there's amazing restaurants, even though it kind of looks like you're gonna get killed or, mugged. You know what I'm saying? Especially in Japan, the alleyway sometimes you find something good, like an awesome ramen or awesome like chuka or like sometimes Chinese food or some good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, what am I even talking about? Yeah, alleyway sometimes is fine. Sometimes. Just check it in the daytime. Yeah, anyway. I cannot help but shake this feeling of danger in this damp and unsettling atmosphere.
Wow, this part of town sure feels pretty interesting, Rune. It says Miss Selvine. I'll say Miss Selvine. It got its own personality, that's for sure.
Rune proceeded to walk out ahead of us. Milady, are you absolutely certain that you want to have supper in a tavern on this seedy of a street?
What's seedy about it?
What isn't seedy? Don't you feel the danger that's lurking around every corner and alleyway?
I had no idea you felt that way, Mitona. Personally, so long as I'm with you, I got nothing to fear.
Fuck. Okay. I sold my platinum sword, so I don't think I got a weapon, my lady. Yeah.
What's wrong, Mitona?
It's nothing. Just thought I may be helpful for you to exercise some caution as well.
Well, we'll be fine. You aren't smart. Do you really think Rune would take us somewhere dangerous? Besides, I have you here to defend me. My royal guardian will be safe and sound with your skills.
You're relying too much on me, princess. Yeah. Anyway, silly selfie. After another 10 minutes along that disquieting street, we reach our destination, an illogically large building.
We're here now. This is the one and only Avel's Tavern.
Rune went inside before us, and we followed slowly. Whoa!
Oh, my, Ritona! Look at that! Ritona! It's ginormous!
Fictive words aside, I must concur. Wow! I was awestruck. Avel's Tavern. While one of the three most memorable features made the sheer size of the building. The fragrance of meat cooking over charcoal and the perfume of smoldering wood chips make content for a close second or third.
Hey, Ritona! Ritona! What's all this stuff on the floor?
Selby squatted down and inches her head near the floor for a closer look at the material we stood upon. The floor was caked in a thick layer of sawdust, with innumerable walnut shells scattered about the entire floor of the tavern. Yeah, I couldn't identify the original flooring under the sawdust.
Hey, look over there! That's pretty big, right?
Rune jabbed her finger out, pointing it towards the center of the room. Big?
Gargantuan, more like!
The interior of the tavern was immense, to say the least. It was 3 stories tall and featured a circumferential view of the ground floor, like the audience seats of ancient arena. In the center of the tavern stood a giant living tree, which a spiral staircase leading up to the 3rd floor was built around. Clearly, the tree was the main focal point during the tavern's designing stage. I just have to ask, Rune. The tree's real, right? Upon closer inspections, the giant tree shot well beyond the ceiling of the 3rd floor, leading me to presume that the tree's canopy is acting as the tavern's roof. My presumption is supported by the moonlight shooting through the many gaps of tree canopies.
It is indeed, yeah. In fact, this tree was always meant to be the heart of the Ivil's Tavern, even though the entire construction phase. It's incredible, Raoul! I'm actually at the loss for words right now. Isn't it incredible, Ritona?
I am curious as to how everything underneath the canopy managed to remain drying during the rainstorm. And wow, there's so much sound. Huh? The walls were lined with open casks of ale and brew, and all stacked on top of each other. If they were ever stacked them all in a single column, it'd shoot straight out of the tree canopy. Do those walls of casks serve a purpose or something? I'm in an utter loss. Nothing in this tavern makes sense, to me at least.
You couldn't say that it's one of the Kadi's main attractions. Those casks aren't just for decorations. They're here to be filled and sold. You see, Ivil's Tavern is responsible for 60% of all alcohol production in Sector 3.
Damn! So, Ivil's is a brewery.
Yeah, those walls of cast separate the brewery from the tavern, keeping everything nice and neat.
Interesting! Damn! I wanna be here! If it exists! Yeah! This looks fucking fun! Yeah!